Okay, so today I'm doing something with the window. So it looks fine, but the outside is missing the, what do you call it, the actual screen frame or screen window, I guess. So I'm gonna have to build one. Let's take off the inside. And then there's another problem. So outside it's missing the screen window, and then it's missing the actual glass window. Can't find this, so what I'm gonna do is see if I could use the inside one. I will just stick it outside and then build a new screen window. I don't think you could order a glass window by itself. Alright, so let's take this apart. Wow, the screen window's in pieces. Okay, yeah, it seems like it was made of wood. Yeah, it was made of wood and it all rotted out. Alright, so throw that away. And there is another piece of wood. I'm gonna have to throw that away too. Okay. Not bad. Somebody cut a wood and wedge it in there. It's not too bad. Okay, so that going away. Okay. So for the outside on the right, I'm gonna put the interior window, the white one. I'll just put it on the outside as the permanent window. Yeah. So that I will use on the right as permanent, and then on the inside I will use this existing the brown window. Just put it up. So now it has a two windows for outside, nothing, right? So I could seal it. So what I need right now then, I need to build a screen window here. Alright, so let's get to work. Okay, so now I'm going to measure and figure out what I need. So the length I need 14.25. I'm wondering if 14.25 would be too tight. 14.18, because after I put it in I could move this over. So 14.18. 14.18 length. So the height will be, I'll just take the existing window and measure the height. So existing window, the height is 13.78. Okay, so for me to cut the length, the long piece of the 14.18, I have to include these the corner brackets, which take up Two of them takes out about 1 3/8 inch. So if two corner brackets are installed, I have to measure it, the brackets in place to get a good measurement. For me to get 14 1/8 would be right over here somewhere. Let me mark it. So two corner brackets goes to 14 1/8. So roughly over there, 14 1/8. So 14 1/8, that's with all the bracket included, but that means the actual piece will be roughly 12 3/4. So I mark it already. That's 14 1/8 with the corner brackets included. So let's see. The piece itself should only be 12 3/4. Stabilized. If I could get it this way, maybe. Oh, where are you? 12 and okay, it's a little bit short of 12 3/4. Yeah, 12 5/8 and a half. But that's fine. So that's close enough. Okay, I don't have a chop saw, but I got a Dremel Max, so I'm gonna line them up and I will cut two pieces at the same time, so they will be relatively same length. Okay, next will be the vertical pieces. That's 14 inch in total. So with the two side pieces together, two of the side pieces and side corner piece. Goes in 14 inch. So 14 inch right over here. Where are you? Okay, right here. 14 inch. So 14 inch roughly the actual strip should be 12 5/8, somewhere like that. Let me remove the piece and check the length of this piece. Where are you? Where's the mark? There's the mark, 12 5/8 exactly. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so we're gonna file down the openings a little bit with a file, so it doesn't cut anything, anybody. Stick it to the inside. The tiny little spots in there, in that tiny little corner, could use a flat screwdriver. That should work. Okay. So I got all 4 pieces filed. Because I don't have a chop saw, they're not cut very straight. There you see some flaw areas. Yeah, that's from hand cutting. With a chop saw, you get perfectly straight. So, can't help it. Okay, so I have 2 longer pieces and 2 shorter pieces. Longer pieces will be on the top and bottom. So, because of that, on the left side of the window, I'm gonna install these clips, spring clips, that will keep the window. It will be keep the frame away from the window a little bit, more centered. So top and bottom. Corner bracket, corner connector. And so that's the left corner. Top. Bottom. Oh, so how do you tell which way goes in? See the groove? That's where the wire for the spring will sit. So that's always on the inner side. So all this little groove on the inner side. This will be facing on the inside of the window, not the outside of the window. On the back side, outside, it's smooth, there's nothing. Okay, last piece. Put on the connector first. Just press them together. Voila! There's the window with a spring on the side. Hopefully that's gonna work. And now ready to put in the screen. Okay, as I was dry fitting this in, it won't go in all the way. So I have it was having a problem pushing it up initially. So I have to remove the top spring, so it will push up and go in. Otherwise, the spring was just not allowing it. Just too much pressure on it. So on the bottom spring, it's still attached, but it will go in. So top, I have to remove. So let's start cutting the screen. Roll it up. that on there. Roughly the similar sized, a little bit bigger, of course, for so you don't have any surprises. You don't want to be short and then have to recut. Right. Okay. Okay, I have some leftover spring. Should be enough. Alright, yeah, that's good. So this is the simple part for some people. Take the screen, the spring wire, and just tuck the spring right into this groove. Right inside. This is a roller tool for the spring. It's just some wheels. For the corner, you're gonna need a flat screwdriver to tuck it in. It's very important to stretch the screen while you try to push in the spring. Otherwise it's gonna be all crooked or wrinkled. I forgot to put in these pull tabs. Oh man, that's gonna suck. I'm lucky I could pull up this corner, so I'm putting it up on the bottom. Lucky! Alright, pull tab. There's a little groove here too. That's where the spring goes in. This side. So I guess it will sit like this. Spring go on top. Let's see if it will stay. Oh, I'm sorry, going the other way. I had to flip it around. So to get the spring right in between that, yeah, this tool comes with two sides, one with the two wheels, one with a groove right in the middle. Usually I use that to roll the spring by itself, but for this it gets small, and this, the one with the groove doesn't fit. So I turn to the other side of the groove where it's pointed in the center, and that will roll inside to fold the spring right into this little pull tab. So that worked. Alright, the pull tabs in. Could finally try to put it in now. Okay, so let's try it out. Align it to the outside frame, pushing the top on the side, hanging onto the top, push it in, top. Alright, there you go. So it's sitting in. Okay, so there's a little gap. Gonna pop the window back into the normal position. Now the window is back in normal position and the gap is filled. Yeah, when I install it, I had to first force it all the way to the right. So it allows this to go in. So apparently there's still, my measurement was still a little bit off. Couldn't make it a little bit longer, but still fits. So with the window in the normal position, there's no gap. Alright. So that's the frame, the screen. Let's see, where's the other window? The oven up. Open. There's a screen. Close. Waterproof. Alright, that's cool. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Hopefully you learned something I learned, all the mistakes I've been making. But measurement I was a little bit off. The top, especially the top. Before I took out the spring for the side, I actually trimmed the top, the vertical pieces, because I thought it was just too long. But even after I trim it, still wouldn't fit. So I thought, let's take off the spring. So it was the spring that was giving a problem on the top to make it, to allow it to turn into the frame. So that make the vertical actually a little bit shorter. And it is a little bit shorter than I really wanted, because when you pull it up, there is enough extra space, even though it works out. I want it to be maybe 1/8 longer if I didn't trim it. Now the side, it is a little bit shorter than I would really want. See, with this opened, with this window in a proper position, is okay. But if I close it a little bit, just a little bit, not all the way. If I close a little bit, there's more of a gap. If I could see. Wow, never mind that. That was good. Alright. So just the vertical. So with that done, it means that when I need air, I can open it and without worry about the bugs getting through, which is let me see. Where's the bug? There you go. See that bug? That's flying. Yeah, that's exactly the bug I'm talking about. Yeah, because it didn't have a proper screen before. Alright, so now I don't have to worry about it, and if it rains, I could always close it and the rainwater will stay outside. Alrighty. So that's proper fix. Well, it's not 100% proper fix because I don't have the matching window for the outside, but it works out good. So inside window, it just means that it will have a one-piece window instead of two-piece, which it means it's not gonna do anything. But I will just put it in anyway. Never know. You never know. Maybe in the future I might find a matching window or another piece of window that I could use for outside. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys.